True peace, kins and friends. I am Nibu Re Unu Nupu. I am back, stronger than ever. I was down for a bit due to um, not being hydrated enough, so I had to nurse myself back to health by drinking plenty of fluids, of water, and but also watching water waste at the same time. I was on dialysis for a little bit, and when I got on dialysis, my main focus was I was not gonna stay on it, and I kept to that regimen, and I'm back. Um, I like to give a shout out, moreover, to Nupu, and I like to start my reading off before with praises Nupu. Nupu, 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 Nupu. Okay, so I will be reading from the Nunabu Tarot deck. And my first question, because I have three questions that I will be asking for this reading. First question is, did Epstein die in prison? Okay. First card that popped up is Nupu card in the upright. And it reads, pure intelligence, primary creator, revelation, real creator, true God in nature, nous, nine mind, nine reason, ascending, reasoning, nine ether, spirit forces, 7, 8, 9 ether energies. Okay. Nupu in the building. Shout out to Nupu. Positive forces of nature. Second card that popped up is the Mongolian Noon card in the upright. This will be home only to all straight haired people such as Japanese, Chinese, Koreans, Vietnamese after the 2025 cataclysm. All other races will be able to visit with Kingdom Guard chaperone for a limited time and must be escorted off the motherland until a later time. In the reverse means you may not be allowed to visit, or you may broke laws that will not allow you to return. And I asked about Epstein, but the Mongolian Noon card popped up. Is it a possibility here in China? Don't know, but let's keep on. The next card that's in the reverse is the nine orbs mental contact card in reverse. Orbital God Sun, original goddess planets and offspring, satellites of creation, ancient information given by Nupu and Zupu through the orbs via noon science, pantheism, Sabaism, and religion, visible guides in nature, space, matter, and time, mentality upgrades and downgrades, galactic family, all races reunion in Nupu's positive name, and science noon, present memories and personality carried over life to life. Wow. Okay, so let's get more clarity. The nine orbs mental card does not have a reverse, but it does have an opposite card in this deck. However, if the reader wishes to use it in reverse, all you have to do is read the words in their opposite negative form. This is a positive card. If drawn, it means you may have been chosen by them in order to help you rise mentally to higher heights, depending on how this card appears in the draw. For those who are more advanced, can incorporate their styles into this deck. So let's get more clarity. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh, look what popped up in the upright. Reverse orbs. Oh, I just read. Oh, you can't make this up. Nine orbs mental contact card in the upright. It said negative spirit beings imitating the orbs, corrupt ancient information, given, teaching religion as positive, invisible guides of nature, mentality downgraders, galactic separation of family, in Zupu's name, six ether, spirits refuse to carry your memories and personality to the next life. Now, if everybody know the story behind Epstein, then you would know he was separating families by doing what he was doing with these young girls on the island, with the help of Ghislaine Maxwell, who's in prison. So they say. I might do a reading on her too. But here you have it. Can't make it up. Here you have it. Both nine orbs popped up. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Let me see. Yeah, he's a mint. He's a he's a he's a he's a downgrader of the mental. Yes, he ruined a lot of lives. next card that popped up, which is all in the upright, is the Universes Are Beings card. And it reads, in the upright, it means the universes, organs, the zodiac's powers are working in your favor. In the reverse, the zodiac animal positive powers are working in accordance to each sign. Remember this well. Okay, so we have the new pool card came out. We let you know that the positive forces of nature is at work, but it's slowly at work. The intelligence is here, and the intelligence is going to unravel this mystery that they have circulating, that a lot of people is talking about, pertaining to Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, the Mongolian Noon Kingdom card come out. Okay, I need to do more reference. I need clarity on the Mongolian Noon Kingdom card. Okay. And came out in the reverse, the African Noon Kingdom card. This will be home only to all African kinky hair people after the 2025 cataclysm. All other races will be able to visit with Kingdom God's chaperone for a limited time and must be escorted off the motherland until a later time. Okay, in the reverse means you may not be allowed to visit, or you may broke laws that will not allow you to return. Oh wow, ain't that something? So the Mongolian card pops out, and then the African Noon Kingdom card pops out in reverse. I need more clarity. In reverse, the Universe Bladder card, water power, storage powers, waste release, expansion, messenger, protector, barrier. In reverse, uncontrollable growth, infection, inflammation, burning mentally, spiritually, and physically, bloody bacteria. Okay, so there you have it. Uncontrollable growth, infection. So, because he's waste, he's uncontrollable waste. And the talk of this waste is growing every day. Because people want answers. People want answers when it comes to those Epstein files. Epstein files, yes. Okay. Okay. All right. There you have it. So Nupu came out strong. And the end result for the card that popped out first, the Mongolian Noon card, and the end ending result is the universal bladder card. Uncontrollable growth of his wasteful existence, full of waste, filthy, foreign filth. And then we have the 9 orbs that popped out in the upright. Speaking of the original God, Son, original goddesses, planets, and offspring satellites of creation, that popped up first. And then I needed clarity, and reverse orbs mental popped up. Just letting us know that he ruined a lot of lives. You know, he was a downgrader of mentality of these young girls. I mean, he used and abused them, trafficked them, all type of heinous crimes against children. And then last but not least popped out the universes are beings card, which popped up in the upright. And in the upright, it means the universe's organs, the zodiac's powers are working in your favor. So they're working in my favor. This right here is just letting me know that I'm on the right track with my reading. Okay. The next reading coming up. My next question is President Trump on the Epstein list? Incarnation card popped up in the upright. You are either in the process of being chosen or already have been chosen by a spirit god or a goddess. You must be 30 years old or older. You will hear voices, see visions, and spirit god or goddess will make you an offer to either accept or reject. In most cases, you can't resist. The spirit can be good or bad or both. And the reverse means you are not chosen, and it could be a lesser spirit messing with your mind. Okay. So this right here, the incarnation card, this kind of like basically confirms what Tanun was speaking about when he's saying that Trump is doing good and he's doing bad. And in noon science we call the good demon, cacodemon, and the bad demon, Agatha demon. And when you put it all together, it's called caca. Oh my gosh. Agatha cacodemon. I'm sorry. Agatha cacodemon. So he has been reincarnated to do both good and bad. The second card that popped up in the reverse is the King Amanubi Ra'akta. The King Anubi Ra'akta card in reverse. Unifier, ruler, priest, king, demi, son, God in flesh, lawgiver, sexual discipline, teacher, spiritual and mental telepathy, military leader, sun cycle. In reverse, followers fall to sex forces, removed from stable lands, excommunicated, immigration laws in place, fighting among children, skin disease, melanin recessive, moon cycle madness. So this right here is just proving that it's nothing being done with all the murders that's taking place against black people. And even though he was on some of those tapes that they show that try to make him look innocent, I don't I don't feel I don't feel good about anything, being that we know that he's an incarnated spirit doing good and evil. And this reading is not proving proving that he's right, that he wasn't a part of that. He's like removed from stable lands, excommunicated, immigration laws in place. He did that. He put immigration laws in place. He's doing all of that. So, like I said, he's doing good and he's doing evil. Fighting among children, skin disease, melanin recessive, moon cycle madness, and there's plenty of moon cycle madness that's going on under Trump at this point. You got all these police killing all these all these black people, and some of the in certain states, and it's ridiculous. I'm noticing that all the fathers are being targeted. So you have the negative forces. You have negative forces in play at this time. They do not want to see the growth of families, especially not with the Ethiopian race. Negative forces don't want to see that. And in these days and times in Nupu, the god of death is Osiris, who's also the god in religion. They say God, but they don't know what God they worshiping. It could be any god. It could be a pig god. They wouldn't know, because all they saying is God. You gotta differentiate who you're following. Also in the reverse, we have the Harriet Araminta Rost Tubman card in reverse. Anti-slavery, freedom fighter, liberator, heroine, bravery, traveler, warrior, leader, courageous, disciplined, persistent, against cruelty, compassionate, religious, scout, positive spine, nurse abilities, army leader, savior. In reverse, a slave to something, scared, coward, traitor, not dependable. So, with that being said, indeed, as far as what's going on, Trump is not dependable. We don't know. We don't know what. We don't know what we gonna end up in. But from the looks of things, he's not dependable. Also in reverse that popped up. In reverse is the Kinu and Kana card in reverse. These brain newt gods and goddess are responsible for all kidneys and bladders of the African race and ancient ancestors. Another movement card that takes waste from your life and provides nutrients mentally, spiritually, and physically. The powers of this card are to filter, store, and remove. In the reverse, it means blockage and infection in every sense of the word. So there you have it. He's being blocked in a lot of ways. There's a lot that he want to do, but it's like that the extra being done creeped in, done infiltrated, and got him doing all types of things that makes him not to be dependable. So you got the incarnation card, and you got the King Amenubere Akta card. And in the reverse, because it was in the verse, followers fall to sex forces. Removed from stable lands. Excommunicated. Immigration laws in place. Yes, he put immigration laws in place. And right here, he's not dependable. And right here, he has blockages. He can't do. Yeah, he's being blocked. He's not able to do everything because he's being blocked. Okay, now that includes my reading. I will come back with another one. I'm not sure if this is going to allow me to do a third reading, but I will see. If not, I would just make two different split. A split video. Okay, but my last reading is, will J.D. Vance replace Donald Trump? First card that popped up in the upright is the Tabunu Unu Anet. Creative, enthusiastic, strength, intuition, psychic ability, individuality, compassionate, spiritual charm, expansion, imagination, grounded, committed, responsibility, determined, energetic, ecstatic, comprehend complicated concepts, soul, mind, communication. In reverse is not feeling safe in life, fear of being poor, feel unworthy of safety and comfort. Siblings got better treatment, deep insecurity. Okay, so so first card is saying some good things because the question is, will J.D. Vance replace Trump? And it's saying creative, enthusiastic, strength, intuition, psychic ability, individuality, compassionate. Yeah, JD, he seemed compassionate, spiritual charm, expansion, imagination, grounded, committed. Yeah, he do seem committed as well. Responsibility, determined, energetic, ecstatic, comprehend. Okay. All right. The next card that popped up is Belo and Bella card in reverse. These brain newt god and goddess are responsible for all stomach and intestines of the African race and their godparents from the Nile. This card has the power to transfer things to their places mentally, spiritually, physically, economically, and emotionally. A breakdown energy to travel and provide life throughout its movement. This card provides crucial elements to all its touches. In the reverse, this causes choking and gasping for air and no digestion to stop negativity.